A very good evening, Team Zimbabwe. Masquerase. It's a sad day once again for the democratic seekers in the nation of Zimbabwe. We all know that the High Court delivered a judgment and ordered Sengezo Shavangu, the Speaker of Parliament, the Senate President, and the Minister of Local Government. They were ordered not to engage in any activity regarding recalls of Triple C members until the matter before the High Court is dealt with, and we reported about that in the morning. But the Speaker this afternoon went on to recall 13 Triple C MPs disregarding the court order which was presented to his lawyers who were in court. So this is Advocate Fadzai Mahere, who is an honorable member of parliament, who said the honorable speaker was legally represented at today's agent hearing, where his lordship Justice Chitapi interdicted any further recalls until the agent application was heard and determined. It's most surprising that the fraudulent recalls were effected nonetheless. Officers of the court have an ethical duty to respect and obey court orders. After a point of order was raised on the sub judice and court order aspect, the Honorable Speaker requested a copy of the order. Agents Gumbo and I immediately went to the High Court to collect it. However, the order had already been violated. An objective observer or analyst can see a clear continuation of the gross irregularities that marred the 2023 election. As if ZANPF didn't steal enough in the August elections, they've come back for more. Instead of searching for fallacious explanations to justify this brazen reversal of the will of the people, we need to be honest and call this what it is: a naked, choreographed, unconstitutional decimation of the will of the people. There really is a difference between statecraft and thuggery. Zimbabwe needs new ethical leaders. So this is what Advocate Fadzai Mahere, who is an honorable member of parliament, said. And this is the court order. A lot of people have been asking, where is the court order? This is right here onto the screen. And it was in the High Court of Zimbabwe, held at Harare, case number HCH 7221 of 23. And it is in the matter between Citizens Coalition for Change and Sengezo Shavangu, the Speaker of the National Assembly, President of the Senate, Minister of Local Government. And these are the four respondents. And it is dated the 14th day of November 2023, before Honorable Mr. Justice Chitapi J. And Obey Shava was representing the applicant. I Uriri for the first respondent, and S. Woko for the second and the third respondent, and no appearance for the fourth respondent. And this is an agent chamber application for interdict. So let us read juncture. It's very important for us to note the contents of the order. Let me try to put it right here on this, but I will try so that we read. It says the hearing of the application is postponed to 20 November 2023 at 14:30 hours by consent. Any respondent who intends to oppose the application shall file and serve his or her opposing papers, no later by the 16th of November 2023. The applicant is so wishes may file its replying affidavit by no later than 17 November 2023. Pending the determination of this agent application, the first respondent shall not purport to nor issue any suspensions of any letters of suspension of any members of the National Assembly, the Senate, or local authorities elected under the applicant's ticket, and the second, third, and fourth respondents, as the case may be, shall not effect any recourse made pursuant to any request by the first respondent in terms hereof. And it was issued by the judge and signed there. So this is the matter, Team Zimbabwe. This is a clear violation of a court order, a ruling which is there. The ruling of the court must must take precedence, but the Speaker of Parliament failed to adhere to the ruling and went on to recall Triple C members despite his representation um, in the court of law. Because as you can see right here, the Speaker of Parliament is the second respondent, and the fourth respondent, who is the minister, was not in appearance. So the speaker and the president of the Senate both were represented by Esuhoko, but they both the speaker went on to disregard this court order. So it's a violation of the orders given by the courts. And you ask questions to say, where are we going as a nation? What is really happening in the nation of Zimbabwe? This is sad and embarrassing to actually note. But those are very munyika Zimbabwe. We continue to watch and see how this is going to unfold, how this is going to be resolved. I believe one day this is going to backfire. In the comment section, please let us talk. What do you think about this lawlessness? I have seen a lot of people abusing Nelson Chamisa, saying he's so weak, he can't do anything. But this is a direct violation of a court order, which means it's not about structures, it's not about who is who within Triple C. It's about ZANU PF plans doing whatever they want, abusing the law, abusing the state institutions, abusing everybody. This is something chinonyadzisa, abuse of power, which is so embarrassing. Just imagine a court order is there and somebody goes against that same court order and recall members of parliament. So what is the purpose of the judiciary then? What is the purpose of the legal institutions then? Remember, parliament is a lawmaking organ, a lawmaking body which must be respected, which must have its value. And when it starts to disregard the laws which they made, what does it mean? They are the people who made these laws, and the same laws are being disregarded at will. So I don't understand what is really happening. But those are shit. Let us talk in the comment section.